Getting situated here in Missouri, getting real pumped up for first sit tonight. On the way in, we saw a really big buck right off the road, so that was exciting. Just big bucks on camera and big bucks here in the cabin, so it's really, really high energy.
It's October 30th, and this is my first official sit in Missouri. Took me a while to get set up because I was in the middle of hanging up my camera arm, and I had about an 80-inch 8-point push 2 toes through the plot I'm sitting over. It's hot for October. It's supposed to get cool in the next couple days. I'm super excited. I got this happy anxiety going on right now. I'm sitting over a clover brassica ball, and it looks awesome. We're set early and already had action. Eager to see what comes in. I'm eager to see how the other guys do too. So, let's get after it. It's the evening of Halloween. Still super excited to be out here in Missouri. We're getting into the best week. Timed it up really well. Decent weather. It's pretty windy tonight. Just hoping one of these big Missouri bucks slip up. Put an arrow in them. So, let's see what happens tonight. Evening of November 1st, and as you can tell, it's pretty windy. We decided to switch it up tonight, move spots. I'm in a really sweet spot. I'm overlooking this huge cut cornfield, and then behind me I got a micro clover plot, and then just beyond that I got standing corn. It's a really sweet setup. I'm really excited. I'd like to lay my eyes on my first mature Missouri buck, so hopefully that happens tonight. So let's get after it. Meh. Meh. It's the evening of November 2nd. It's a beautiful day today. Not too windy. I'm set up over this cut corn again. Really hoping that I get a chance to whack a buck here in the clover behind me. I've had some cool encounters, but it's been tough. I'm really hoping I can seal the deal here. We're nearing the end of our trip. I really hope Ryan and I can both get one, so gonna keep the fingers crossed and hope it happens. I just killed a giant. Oh my god. Meh, meh. Oh my
Hear me?
gosh.
Yeah, I can now. Okay, Hunter, let me tell you something. I tell you all the time, put the phone close to your mouth and don't move it around, okay? Glue it to your face.
I'm calling my taxidermist to let him know he's got a big old buck to do for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's not crying, Janine. Yeah, I figured I'd be...
Dad, I'm saying 160 even. They think he could go 165. My goodness. It's November 2nd here in Missouri, and it is crazy. I had a wild night. The farmer was combining the soybeans across the road here, so a ton of deer were filtering over, and it was just chaos. I had about like 7 doe run down into this thick bottom, and I could see there was a buck down in there chasing him, and I thought there was no way I'm getting that deer to come out. So I was facing that direction most of the night, and then I turn and I can see a deer, and my camera isn't great in the last few minutes of light, but I could see a buck in the corn, and I got binos on him. I'm like, it's a giant. So he works through the cedars and gets into this lane, and I throw out a grunt, and at that moment the farmer started to leave, so they're driving down the road, and he got sketchy by that. And prior to that, he made a scrape, but once he saw those farmers, I knew he was going to come running down that lane. So I don't know how great the footage is. I positioned the camera, and as soon as he hit that lane, he was like trotting. I just stopped him, just map, and took the shot slightly quarter towards, and I dropped him. And I had to just go down and go take care of him. That's why my reaction's just kind of chaotic. It was just chaos in the tree. I was trying to climb down, and I was able to get down and take care of him, and he's a beautiful deer. I wish I would have put him out the way that they deserve, but he's mine now. We have to think he's gross 160. He's got 13 scorables. I'm so blessed. It's a blessing in disguise that I missed that 8-point that I did the other day, because now I just harvested my first Missouri buck, and he's a giant. It's the next day, and we got him out here, and I'm so pumped. It was pretty chaotic last night. I didn't get much post-shot reaction. The footage was pretty dark on my camera. It's not a great camera to be filming hunts, but I'm so excited. It is by far my biggest buck to date, and I'm pumped. It was really up and down emotions this week, but I topped it off, and I couldn't be more blessed and excited. And it's really, it hasn't quite hit me yet that he's mine. It's just so much to take in, but God was there. God guided my arrow, and I owe this to him, and I couldn't be more thankful.